you are building a foundation for a deck, a retaining wall, or even a large outdoor structure, the hardware you use is just as important as the lumber or concrete. Using fasteners that are too weak or prone to rust can lead to serious failures down the road. Today, I'm reviewing a product designed to eliminate those worries. The 5/8 inch by 12 inch galvanized threaded anchor bolts with hardware, a 10-pack of heavy-duty L-bolts. These are engineered for securing wood to concrete or for embedding directly into poured foundations. Let's start with the specs. Each bolt is a full 5/8 inch thick and 12 inches long, made from heavy-duty galvanized steel. The key phrase here is hot-dipped. This isn't a cheap electroplated coating that chips off easily. Hot-dip galvanizing means these bolts are submerged in molten zinc, creating a thick, bonded layer that resists corrosion, even in wet, soil contact, or treated lumber environments. The set includes 10 hot-dipped hex nuts and 10 hot-dipped flat washers, so you get the complete corrosion-resistant package. This stands out because many budget sets only include bolts, leaving you to source washers that may not match the coating. In real-world use, these anchors perform exactly as you would expect from heavy-duty hardware. The L shape is critical because it locks the bolt into the concrete, preventing any pull-out once the concrete cures. I installed a set for a wooden porch base. After drilling pilot holes into the cured concrete with a hammer drill and a 5/8 inch masonry bit, I drove the bolts in and tightened the nuts. The threads are clean and sharp, and the nuts ran smoothly without binding. For a concrete pour-in application, you simply position the L-bolt in the wet concrete with the threaded portion sticking up, making sure it's plumb. The 12-inch length gives you plenty of embedment depth, typically 6 to 8 inches, leaving a solid 4 inches exposed for your lumber. Now for a balanced view. The advantages are clear: extreme corrosion resistance, heavy-duty load capacity, and the complete hardware set. However, there is one potential drawback. Because these are L-shaped and require pre-planning for poured concrete, they are not as flexible for post-installation as a wedge anchor or a sleeve anchor. You really need to know exactly where your bolt pattern will be before the concrete sets. For experienced builders or major projects, this is fine. For a weekend DIYer setting a small shed, it might be more work than a simpler anchor system. Comparing to similar products, you often see a 1/2 inch anchors in the same price range, but here you get the larger 5/8 inch diameter, which provides a significant increase in shear and tensile strength. Other galvanized anchor sets often give you just the bolts. The inclusion of matching hot-dipped nuts and washers in this 10-pack is a real time saver and ensures uniform rust protection. To get the most out of these, measure twice and place your L-bolts carefully before concrete is poured. Use a spirit level to make sure the top of the bolt is perfectly vertical. If you are setting them after concrete is cured, use a 5/8 inch carbide-tipped masonry bit and a hammer drill. Do not use a standard drill; it will overheat and fail. Always use the included flat washers under the nut to distribute the load and prevent the nut from digging into the wood. Overall, this is an outstanding set. It offers massive strength, industry-leading anti-corrosion protection, and a full hardware kit for a reasonable price. I highly recommend these for professionals building decks, pergolas, gazebos, or any structure that needs a permanent weatherproof connection to concrete. If you want to secure your project for decades without worrying about rust, this is the anchor for you. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, please like and subscribe for more tool and hardware deep dives. See you in the next video.